Oops. What? What? Here we go.
Let's go!
Oops. What? 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 I didn't try hard enough.
Let's go!
What?
Here we go.
Oops. What?
Let's go.
What? What?
Let's go!
What?
Let's go! Here we go.
Here we go.